when I went back to doing human onboarding, my retention went up 40%. And so what we're seeing is people actually falling off and desiring human connection, because now the market is starting to get saturated. I think we're still, 3 to 5 years out from complete market saturation. But what I'm seeing is people are actually starting to crave human connection. I'll give you an example just from my business, right? People call me the automation goat. So of course I've tried to automate as many things as I can inside my own business. My onboarding used to be automated. Well, when I went back to doing human onboarding, my retention went up 40%.
Damn.
Because I was able to get on a call, look them in the face, onboard them, set proper expectations of like, this is how the next 3 months is going to go, and make sure they had a full understanding of this journey we're about to go on.
I said, but what if I could create an AI twin of your most common client that you talk to? And we can now train somebody interacting with your ideal client, your most common objections, all that kind of stuff. And I was like, well, that's an interesting concept, but I pushed really hard. And they said, well, do you use an AI receptionist? I said, no, I pick up my phone. And they were like, really? I said, yeah. The number one comment I get from someone in the Willamette Valley is, I just want to work with someone local, which is funny to me because that is completely not necessary in our industry. But they still want to know if they needed to, they could come into my office, we could go meet at a coffee shop, and they could talk shop there. I was like, they don't even want like a phone tree, like press 1 to talk to Jake, press 2 to talk to.
No, they just want to be able to, hey, Jake, but they know I will call them back and it won't get lost in some loop of automation or shit customer service.
Which is funny because you are the automation ghost. So it's interesting to hear you say that.